Hi, my name is Shrayan, and for this lab, I created a Python code checker. So this is going to be a tool that automatically checks my code before I submit it, so it doesn't cost me any points. I hope you like my code. It was really hard to make. It took me a couple hours, but thank you. So as a student, I kept losing points on small but preventable mistakes. Things like forgetting to add the main guard, using a bare clause, or not using proper code for file arguments. And I wouldn't notice until I actually put it into the Codio bot. So I created something that resembles some of the outputs that the Codio bot gives me. So here's my notebook, and I have my code that I've written over here to check using my code. And when I run the cell, the checker does four things. First, it checks for syntax errors. Second, it scans for required elements from the rubric, like whether I used a class, handled exceptions, and used CLI arguments. Third, it checks for common mistakes like bare except clauses and missing main guards. And fourth, it runs test cases that simulate actually running my script from the terminal. So let me just show you guys something like, imagine I input code that will brick my system. Let me just change the code that I have here, like changing this, and then imagine I change something like this right here to my accepts up here to something that'll 100% break it, and I run my system. So you see currently it shows all passes. Whenever I run it, it's going to show all the fails that I have. And this is going to be very useful to me because it'll save me time and give me confidence before I submit, just like how the Codio bot used to. And that's why I created this notebook. And I can also update the requirement dictionary for each new lab to match whatever like a different lab asked me for, like the rubric. And the whole thing uses concepts that I learned from this class, like functions, loops, conditionals, everything that I've learned throughout the 10 modules I've done in this class. Well, this is my notebook, and thank you very much.